Here at the Poplar Creek Bowl in Chicago, Illinois. We have with us today Nightwing on the mic, who you are hearing right now, and my awesome co-commentator today is Mr. Ruins.
What's up, guys?
We have for you to start off some doubles action, 2v2. We're going to have Sage and Big Mac versus Staryu and
Weirdcko.
Weirdcko for you, and so this will be a good first match, and whenever you guys are ready, you can go.
All right, let's get right into this first match. Looks like they're going to Great Cave. That's so hype.
Yeah, right? I would love to see a legit Great Cave offensive.
All right, so Sage and Big Mac are a relatively new team. I'd say
I think they've teamed once before.
1 month olds. Their first time, they've teamed before quite a few times. They're static partners now, but they're still a relatively new team. I'd say about a month old. And they've been taking names.
I guess what I meant was I've only seen them team once.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. And I think that was right after Mash Fest.
Yeah, I know Big Mac team was Chevy at Mash Fest, and after that, they teamed all the time.
And then they've been together the whole time.
There are weeklies here on Thursdays, and they team quite a lot, and they often get first or second.
Yeah, Sage is a Rosalina and Luma player, very, very strong in both singles and doubles.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
He's one of the best things about what he does, I think, in doubles is that he's always really, really good at not losing his stocks and keeping good care of Luma, so he always has the opportunity to kill.
Yeah, he prefers doubles too. I think at Big House, our room, we literally just did doubles lessons with Sage. But into the match, bouncing fish right away.
Yeah, well, I mean, why wouldn't you start off with that?
Falcon kick right away. Yeah, Warlock or Wizard kick, whatever you want to call it.
Or Force Choke.
Flare Blitz.
Yeah, any of those beginning moves. I'm really happy to see a Toon Link, though. After the hype that...
we like Dix?
Yeah.
We like Dix, of course.
Yeah, after the hype that Dix brought at the Big House, which I got to commentate. Which
I saw that.
That was so fun. I'm really happy to see Toon Link. Oh, and unfortunately, a little bit of an SD there by CKO.
And Red Team already a huge lead. Sage still at 0%, 30 seconds in. Like you were saying, Sage hangs on to his stocks, he hangs on to his percent too.
Yeah, he doesn't, I mean, as big as Rosalina is, Sage kind of makes her feel small.
Sage really, the way this is working is Big Mac being cheap. Big Mac goes in, and he gets a bunch of damage, so much damage. And then Rosalina saying, I have Luma, I'm going to forward smash you and kill you at 90%.
Or up air, or down air.
Or anything Rosalina does.
Or anything that Luma decides. I mean, not even Rosalina. It's Luma. Let's be serious here.
Lie. Luma's carrying the team.
Villager having a tough time to get back onto the stage here. Big Mac going really deep, but able to recover. But I mean, obviously, as we all know, Villager almost impossible to edge guard because of all the tools he has. But I'm really impressed with how deep Big Mac is going here to get these edge guards.
Yeah, and right now, Sage-wise, Sage tells me keep stage control, which is why he was sitting kind of center stage, as opposed to both of them guarding at the same time, because it prevents Toon Link from doing anything to get over to Villager to help him out.
Yeah, and I would say that it's unfortunate that Toon Link SD'd at the beginning there, because now they're in a really big hole. It could be two stocks for each person, but that unfortunate SD at the beginning really means that
they have to.
Blue team's going to have to really clutch it out here.
Play a lot safer, but play more aggressive at the same time.
Sheik just walling out both teammates.
And then you'll often see that is in doubles is Rosalina not being aggressive. Rosalina, one character being at the edge guarding, and Rosalina standing right behind them, ready for them.
Yeah, and there's no reason for Rosalina to go in. Her moves are slow. She has big hype boxes, so anything that gets by Sheik, she can just send right back out.
And even so, Rosa, unless it's double Rosa will never be the one at the ledge. Rosa is always the one behind, getting ready. And I think Sage knows that very well after watching a lot of Dan and Knight playing.
Really unique.
Ooh, good combo. They definitely have their team combos. I've seen it. It's devastating.
Yep.
It doesn't look like they're going to share stock. I think Villager's just going to try to. All right.
Villager has good kill moves. I mean, he has the bowling ball, but I don't see this happening for Blue Team. I think they're just going to have to come back and try again in round number 2.
Sometimes you just got to do that.
Just don't show them anything else. Like just take your loss, and deal with it.
Sometimes also you get more frustrated playing. Just let it go. Bring it back game 2. For now, Villager's actually.
I mean, he's doing a good job, but he just doesn't have the tools to get kills off in a 2v1 situation.
Especially at these percents. He'd need a tree, but he doesn't have the time to plant the tree. Bowling ball, so punishable.
if you, I mean, the bowling ball has, it has a super armor. It edge guards super well. It's a fantastic move, but in a double situation where it's 2v1, you're just not going to have an opportunity to really get kills with it.
Ooh, and he gets the fair into bouncing fish, which will take the stock. So now that is 1-0 for Sage and Big Mac.
What do you think that Staryu and Weirdcko can do here to really make an adjustment and get back in this game?
As far as that goes, they need to. I guess I don't think I saw very many team combos from them, so they need to communicate a little better on what they're doing, where they're setting their opponent.
I would agree with that. It seemed like they were almost really trying to do 2 1v1s.
Separate 1v1s, yeah.
And you just, unfortunately, you can't win in that kind of situation with the team synergy that you have from Sage and Big Mac.
You can win in a separate 1v1s, but it's very situational depending on who your opponents are.
Right, and like I said, because Sage and Big Mac are so good at supporting each other and getting the team combos when they present themselves,
exactly.
You can't let yourself get into 1v1s because they're just going to, like, one team or one pair on the one side of the stage, the other pair on the other side of the stage, they'll just abandon what they're going on if they think they have an opportunity.
Separate 1v1s only work when your opponent also wants a separate 1v1, and Sage and Big Mac do not want to do that.
Yeah, they've been working really, really well together, practicing to make sure that they're not going to get caught in these, because, I mean, though Sheik and Rosalina are obviously very strong in 1v1s, because of the massive amount of speed that Sheik has and the amount of, like, basically all-over hitbox potential that Rosalina has, there's no reason that they need to stay in the 1v1.
They could just, Sheik and Rosa, great team, just due to the fact that they can do that. Getting back into Game 2 on Town and City.
I like this counter pick here because they both can kill off the sides and they're relatively small. The only thing that worries me is killing off the top
with Rosa.
Yeah, that up air is so strong.
And they have practiced their combos, Big Mac's whatever move into Sage's up air, and they definitely have it down pretty well.
I'd like to see
and right there, he says,
"Oh,
there's a Toon Link behind me. I don't care. I'm gonna go fight this villager with Sage."
Yeah, because what's Toon Link gonna do? A relatively slow airspeed, relatively slow ground speed. He's not gonna be able to get there to support.
And right now, look at the percents due to what they were doing. And there it is. Like I said, they practiced those combos into up air. And he gets the bouncing fish.
My goodness. Only taking 22% is Sheik here, and Rosalina at 50% too, and she can live for quite some time being the size that she is.
Now Big Mac.
Oh wow!
Ooh, but he
almost gets the kill there. I don't know why he did the get up move right up into the forward smash, but he lucked out there. Good DI keeps him surviving.
I'll check IDs. Like, you can sign up online.
Alright, so now we kind of have separate. Oh, no, we don't. Big Mac was edge guarding Villager, and he saw Villager needed some time to get to the stage. So Big Mac just went straight over to help Sage, and they got a decent amount of percent. Ooh, but he'll drop that stock to the bowling ball.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, great recovery there. I thought he maybe would have gotten stage gimp there, but no such luck for Red Team.
I didn't even think Sage had time to throw that upper, but he definitely did.
And there goes Villager down to one stock. Ooh. There goes Sheik, but I'm not sure that's going to hurt as much as they hope it would.
Yeah, they still have a 2-stock lead. He was only at 67% on his third stock, so it's not too big a deal, especially with the early kills they got.
Yeah,
and look at that combo right there.
4 stocks to 2. This is going to be really, really tough for Blue Team. I think this might be an early exit into losers bracket for them right now.
And right now they kind of got the separate 1v1 thing going, but that's because they know they can. They have a huge lead.
Yeah, they don't need to be quite as aggressive or team synergistic.
Yeah, they don't want to risk anything going wrong. Any team hits.
Oh, unfortunately, that's neither from Sheik.
Again.
But Villager's going to be in another 1v1 and gets spiked.
So Sage and Big Mac taking both games pretty cleanly.
Yeah, it was dominating performance from Sage and Big Mac. Sage got a smile on his face.
Big Mac shaking his head for those SDs.
Yeah. I like that Sonic hack.
Joe, can you get the Twitch chat on your computer so we could...
Up next.